We got lasers going on.
Look at that, lasers and shooters. Pew 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 pew.
What?
And you're making what right now? A solar panel,
I'm making
right?
2 solar panels.
Two
And
solar
then I'm
panels.
charging.
Pew pew pew.
So the laser is charging up
What?
the draconic chest. That's the energy distribution.
Shoot. Pew 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 pew. This is awesome. Ba-ding.
It's nuts.
Ba-ding. Ba-ding. Oh, this is great. Oh, and it goes up. Look at here it goes. Here it is, peeps. It goes right here.
Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Hold on.
Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Feed the Beast Infinity on the RyotCraft server with me, the old man, Clobberstomp. What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm having a good day. You having a good day? Oh, baby. Fantastic. So, I've got some updates. We're going to look at some stuff. We were doing witchery, and then we were doing some more botania. Look at this. We got this guy, the Jaded Amaranthus. Thank Greek for showing how to do that. So I made one of those. And that thing just kind of makes all these flowers. Look at. And then, as you get more, it just places them automatically. Pretty cool, right? So we can get all of our flowers. It just does it automatic. So watch, it'll be like, pew. One will just appear. See? They just show up automatically. It's pretty sweet. So thanks to Greek for showing that off. If you haven't checked him out, check out his channel. He's pretty awesome. So we can put all these guys away. I did some base updates, which I am going to show you right now. Today, here's the reason why you should continue watching this video. Oh, we're going to look at this. Today, we're going to be working on power. Check it out, guys. Oh, we've upgraded the treehouse. I know it's a vast change since you last saw the inside. But I kind of went to town one day, and I didn't really feel like recording it, so you guys get to see it now. So, check it out. So we use these factory blocks, made it look real fancy. We're making these lights inverted, so it's all lit up in here. Looks pretty nice, right? Pretty good stuff. So today, I also, we can make this go all the way up to the top too. So we have that going already, but I already have the stuff and things that we need. So we're going to make a big reactor today, and we are going to make it up here. So let's get started. Big reactor time. Let's take all of our stuff. So you're going to need a couple things. Oh, we're going to need fuel. Let's get some fuel. Fuel. All right. Oh, that's ferrous. Yellorium. There we go. And we're going to need some buckets. I wonder if they're all in our system. Got some. Nope. Where are all our buckets? There's one. Just fine. We're going to need a few of them now. So I haven't put everything... I got my ME system here. I haven't put everything in it yet. But we got that online. I've upgraded a few of my solar panels. I think we're up to 3 of the hardens. Now, I'll have to make some buckets. But here, let's go take a look at the solar situation. So... I got solar panels going, pretty awesome, but it's just not fast enough. You know, it works, it's pretty fast. I mean, we got 4 of the resonant solar panels there pumping out a lot, and then 2 of these generators. Generators don't really do that well until you upgrade them to higher levels, but these ones are like the 4th tier. So pretty awesome stuff. So we've got that filling up our capacitor bank. I made all of the vibrant capacitors, and we've got... Is that 8? 10 of them. Yeah, so that holds 200 million RF. Bam! Great. But we need more stuff, right? So we're gonna go bam. All of those. I'll show you what that stuff is in a minute. Alright. Let's get up in here. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's place these down. Oh, creeper! Oh, man, that was scary. I don't know how you got up here. I got a torch down below. This stuff is cryothium. Now, we'll get into that later, but we'll talk about that in a minute. That's coolant. Oh, we also got a capacitor bank up here, which is also holding another 250 million RF, which is, or 825 million RF, sorry. So let's, without further ado, let's get started. So you're going to need a reactor controller. Reactor. Alright, and you can make one of those. But you know what? I'm not going to go through all these recipes. You guys can look it up. They're not too difficult. Look it up in NEI. You'll be good. So you need a reactor controller. You need some reactor casings, some control rod, reactor control rods. You need some power taps, coolant port if you're going to do it active. I'm going to do a passive one, so we only need the access port. You need the fuel rods, some glass. You don't have to use glass, but it's nice to kind of show it off. Alright, so let's start laying this thing out. So right now, we're going to do 4, 5. Yeah, I think we'll do a 5 by 5. What do you think? Maybe we can push this out a little bit more. Let's move this all out. And I'm going to make it kind of big in here. I didn't core it out as much as I thought I did. So, you know what? I'm going to core this out and I'll be right back. And we're back. So, I started laying this out and I got a little bit excited, so I kept going to town. So, you can make these any size. The smallest one you can make is a 3x3x3. However, we're going a little bit bigger. I also laid out where my fuel rods are going to be. We're going to fill the full floor in, but the reason I've laid these out is so I can show you that the fuel rods here need to have coolant on each side. That's how they operate the most efficiently. So we're going to fill this all in here. Oh, not that. That one doesn't work. Can you come here? There we go. Perfect. So let's get this going. And we don't need to do glass on these sides. We could, but there's really no need. We will do glass on the top, however. No, whoa, buddy. Dang. We don't need the taps. Let's do the casings. Ooh, am I almost out? I might not have enough here. We might have to do glass. Alright, so let's fill this in as best we can. We want at least the structure to be these blocks. Just the casings, that is. Alright, so we've got at least the structure in. Perfect. So now what we can do is we can start filling this all in here, which isn't going to be too much more. Put you there. Alright, so let's get our glass. We've got tons of glass, so that's good. Perfect. Ooh, we don't need that one. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, just fill this all in with your glass or your reactor casing. You don't have to use glass. You can use just the casing. The glass is a little bit more expensive. But if you have the materials, you can use both. I like to have the glass because it looks cooler. You can see more stuff in it, which is good. You know, you just want to see what it looks like when it's in there. So let's fill this all in. I hope I have enough. I might have to cut and get some more. Whoa. Alright, there we go. There we go, perfect. Okay. So, we're going to lay out the tops here like this. Because what we're going to do, actually, we don't want to do that yet. Because we're going to have to fill out the top later. So let's put in our fuel rods first. I hope I have enough. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. So I'm putting my fuel rods on each spot. So that's going to be 12, yeah. Yeah, we got 12, that was half, we had 24, so this is perfect. And then on tops of these, we're going to fill these in with the reactor control rods, and I only have 10, so you're going to get to see how we make one more. 2 more, actually. These control all of the fuel rods. So I want to leave that open though, because we have to fill this all in with coolant. So the first thing we're going to do is fill in the other sides. I'm going to fill in each side here. Actually, I think I'm going to put a power tap up there. And then I think we will put our controller right here in the middle. We'll put our access port right there. And we'll put power taps elsewhere. We don't need them right now. And then we'll fill the rest of this in with our reactor glass. Perfect. Yeah, we don't need that. That's for if we're going to make it active, which we're not. Not right now anyways. So the next piece is we need to fill this in. We need to fill it in with cryothium. However, the first thing I think we want to do is you always want to test. So let's fill the whole thing in with our glass just to make sure it works. Because then we can break all the glass. Because we should be able to turn it on after. So when I'm trying to place these next to here, I'm just doing shift click. Because if you right click on them, the control rod gets set. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to set anything. We don't need them set right now. Alright. Now, when I turn this thing on for the first time, it's going to be extremely hot. And there we go. It turned into its regular structure, so that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed to do. So if I right click here, look at that, we have an interface. Woohoo! Sweet, we could turn it on, we could turn it off. We'll disable it right now because we don't need it. Alright, perfect. So we have a reactor. Now to fill these fuel rods up, we can put our yellorium in there. Or uranium, you can use either one. And you put them in here like this. Bam. And it fills them up. Bam. There we go. Our fuel rods are set. They are in there. They are complete. However, we need to break this because we have to put our coolant in. And if we don't put our coolant in, it will get really hot, really fast, and it will be bad. So that's why I have that cryothium. Because the cryothium is the best coolant you can use. And I'll show you guys how to make that. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but trust me, it's worth it. Go through the work, make yourself some cryothium, and then you will be a winner. Total BAMF. Alright, so now that I've got that all filled up, let's start filling this thing with cryothium. Let's look at how to make it. Is this it here? Fluid cyanite, no. Let's look up cryothium. Cryothium. Whoa. Cryo. So, you gotta make this cryothium dust, and that's made with snowball, saltpeter, which you can get from saltpeter nether, in the nether, blizz powder, and redstone. Now, I made my blizz powder with snowballs and using redstone to destabilize redstone with a fluid transporter into that. So that's how I made all of mine. And then you can just put it in a fluid transporter and transport it out. So we'll do one of these at a time and I'll show you what it looks like. So we're going to take this in here and we're going to just drop it right there. Look at that. Down. Perfect. Look at. Oh wait, why didn't that? What? That's weird. Why didn't you stay here? That's interesting. So this might take us a little bit longer than I expected. So let's check this again. To put another one on top, do I have to place it here? You're supposed to be able to just let them go. Oh, you have to place each one. Well, Alright, so as you can see, this is going to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So I might even need to make some more of this. But you know what we're going to do? I'm going to fill this whole thing in, and then we're going to check it out when we're done. So I will be right back. And we are back. So yeah, I had to make a whole bunch more cryothium because, yeah, each one of these spots in here needs a source block. So that was kind of a pain, but that's alright. Now we know for next time. So now we can fill it all in. Oh, that's such a noobish thing. Don't do that. It won't work. Oh, don't go in there. Oh, don't go in there. Get out. So if you go in there, that is like liquid nitrogen. It is super cold, and once we sit on here for a while, this will cool the reactor so much that snow will form on the top. So this stuff's super, super cooling. It's very good. It works out very well. So I recommend that you just go straight to cryothium. If you don't have the means to do that, you can use redstone, you can use water. I think you can use liquid enderium, but I've never done that. I don't know how well they work. But there we go. We've got our reactor. So all of our fuel rods are in there. Oh, no. Wrong. We've got 3 in there. It should auto eject. There we go. And we should be able to turn it on. And it should stay cool. Activate reactor. Look at this. So this should stay. Look at the generation on this sucker. So we're sitting at 1,000. Let's see how well it does. So we're generating 12,000 RF per tick. 12.5 kilo RF per tick. And it's staying right at around 1189, which is, this is a great temperature. We're right near in the middle. This is perfect. And look at how fast it's filling up. So now we can shut this down. We don't need it on right now. We take our power port. We can do this sweet move. Do I have enough cables? I don't know that I do. 24. So we're going to do this. We're going to go bam. We're going to run this all the way over to here. Actually, can I just run that straight? Oh, no, I can't. But I could run it like that. Yep. So here's a cool thing. Check this out. So we can get rid of that. We can break that. Nothing happens. We can place that there. Put our power tap in there. Look at that. Makes it back again. And look at that. Nothing's broken. It just works. Pretty cool, hey? Place this down. Get rid of you. Boom. Wrong. That was dumb. Alright. And here. And here. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we got this thing offline, but it's draining energy. How are you draining energy? What are you going into? Do you need stuff? Maybe I need stuff up the top. Or down below. Does this one need some stuff? No, that's full too. Why are we losing power? Oh no, that's the other one. I need to go below. There you go. Let's check it out. See what we're doing. We're drawing power somewhere. So what are we doing? Oh, it's using that because it is drawing power from AE. So let's go up there and turn it off. And we should be okay. So is this draining? It's still draining, right? Oh, it's draining fast. Why are you draining so fast? Well, what we can do is we can use our fancy dancy little wrench. Not that wrench, this wrench. And we can set this to only go out. So now, and this will only go in. But as you can see, we're already full. We've got that going. I'm going to have to work through that. I don't know why that's working like that. Oh, but you know what we can do? We can do that. So if we turn this back on, let this build up. Turn it off. Are you still outgoing? It is outgoing. So let's use our wrench to go boom. can't do anything. Now it's filling up. Which is okay, because we've got solar going, so... but actually, you know what we want to do is do this. It doesn't do anything. So you just sit there. What? How are you working? Oh, because it's still going through the RF per tick, that's why. It still had energy in it, so once that goes out, this will just stay, and then it won't. Then it'll be good to go. So there you go, guys. That's how you make a reactor. Pretty easy stuff, not too difficult. You can look up all those recipes, not really too difficult. But there you go. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys leaving me a like or a share on my video. If you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Make a big reactor. Make yourself superpower. Alright, guys. You guys have an awesome day. As always, don't forget to leave a like or a share or a comment on all your favorite social media. You guys have an awesome day. Peace!